Your company has one location and you've heard SD-WAN might be a good fit for maybe your cloud PBX traffic or maybe your video conferencing or something like that, but you're wondering, is SD-WAN still a good fit even if we don't have multiple locations? My answer to that is maybe. So if you're talking about different SD-WAN vendors, there's different types of SD-WAN solutions out there. Probably a good video to reference is the video I did on the 3 types of SD-WAN architecture. That will give you a little bit of background. But kind of referencing that video, if you're looking at an on-prem only SD-WAN solution, then no, that would not be a good fit for a company with a single site, because all that company is doing is deploying, or all that vendor is doing is deploying SD-WAN appliances to each one of your sites individually that need to talk to each other. So if you don't have multiple sites, that's just not a good solution. But if you're looking at a cloud-enabled SD-WAN solution, absolutely, that's a great fit, even if you have a single site. And the reason being is because that SD-WAN vendor is going to send you an SD-WAN appliance for each one of your company sites. In this case, you only have one site. So you're going to plug it in on-prem. That SD-WAN appliance is going to find the nearest cloud gateway from that SD-WAN vendor, which is basically finding their nearest data center. It's going to connect up to that cloud gateway. So now you have a router at both ends. You have a router on site, a router in the cloud. So that right there makes it where you don't need another location to connect to. You're connecting to a router in the cloud. And by doing so, now the SD-WAN service provider can do traffic prioritization for both outbound and inbound internet traffic. So that video traffic, or that voice traffic that needs a little higher priority, it can do that even at a single site. It can also do things like jitter buffering for that same traffic to make sure that you have the lowest amount of jitter possible on real-time applications like video and voice. And if you have multiple internet circuits, it gets even better because it can do all those same services over multiple internet circuits simultaneously. So it can load balance for outbound internet traffic and inbound internet traffic. And it can also do things if you have multiple internet circuits like cloud session reassignment, where say you're on a VoIP call and it's on one of your internet circuits and that internet circuit goes down, it can actually reroute that VoIP call to your secondary internet circuit within milliseconds without the call ever dropping. So another service that an SD-WAN solution can do even if you have one site. So don't rule out SD-WAN if you only have one site. Just rule out the on-prem only solutions and stick with the cloud-enabled solutions and you'll be just fine. Well, which cloud-enabled SD-WAN solutions are the best fit for your company's specific needs? Don't Google it, you'll probably end up in the wrong spot. Instead, just contact me. That's what I do. I'm a broker for all the major SD-WAN service providers out there. And based on your company's needs, I can match you up with the right vendors, get you demos with them, get you quotes with all the best vendors. And the nicest thing for you is your company doesn't have to pay anything. All the service providers pay our company our broker fee, so you don't have to pay us a thing and there's no excuse not to use me. So I hope that was helpful. If so, don't forget to hit the like button down below and I will catch you on the next video.